What's up, guys? Check this out, man. Today gonna be a quick video. We're gonna go over some tools that we don't always go over in the tool community, and that's electrical hand tools, man. Y'all ready for it? Let's go. So check this out, man. Today I got some hand tools from a company called Haisstronica. Now, who is Haisstronica? Haisstronica is a electrical wiring hand tool company, man. They got butt connectors, they got other kind of strippers, crimpers, hand tools, man. And they hit me up. Now, y'all know me. Usually, like I always say, I always ignore company tool emails because they're usually some bogus tools. They're usually something of that such. But this one caught my attention simply because of the style of hand tools that they actually offer, man. So let's check this out. So like I said, this is from Haisstronica, and this is their automatic stripper and their crimper hand tools. You can see right here, it comes with a 2-year warranty. Okay, quick exchange crimping tool set. So what got my attention with this tool set is that from my previous employer, y'all know I am currently at a new location now, if you haven't been following my channel along. And my previous employer, they would only allow us to use this style of crimping tool. Okay, it was my first time seeing it at that employer, and I'm like, man, what the hell is this? So when I saw this tool, it caught my attention because evidently in some locations they only allow you to use this style of hand tools. Why? Because this is a secure crimping tool, man. So let's go over a little bit, man. So this is their 6-piece adapter set. So with this hand tool here, it is a ratcheting crimper hand tool set. Okay, you can see that ratcheting. That way, when you put it somewhere, it stays in one location until you get ready to crimp it down on it, and then it pops back up. All right. With this release lever right here, just in case you're at a certain point where you do want to stop, you can pop that release lever, and then boom, quick as day, man. So as you can see here, it has these 6 different adapters for different types of crimpers. Okay. And what that is that the versatile of this type of set right here, which is the reason why some employers will only allow their techs to only use this style of crimpers, is that it has different adapters for different settings. So you have your heat shrink adapters, you have your insulated terminals, okay? You have your non-insulated terminals, you have your open barrel terminals, your wire end terminals, and then your female terminal and solar connections, man. So 6 different adapters for 6 different type of wiring needs, man. So that's pretty neat. And how you take that out, you just pop this button like so, right here on the top and on the bottom, press it in, and then bada boom, you can take it out and switch adapters just like so. Then to put it back in, you just kind of press it in the same way, and then bada boom, you're ready to go. Now it does have an adjustment for the tension that you can use, but in my experience from playing around with this tool, right there where it comes in at, it's a pretty good tension to crimp that connector down, man. So like I said, I have this here, pretty neat, and they also have the automatic stripper, which is pretty cool too. So let's go over here, and they also sell different type of butt connectors, all kind of different connector insulated tools. Pretty neat, man. So I believe this is a really good set right here. This is the 80-piece set. They have like a 40-piece set, a 100-piece set. They have different variants of this of this butt connector set, man. So it's pretty cool. You can get what you need. I'll have the link to all of this in the description, man. Y'all can check it out when y'all free time, man. They have a pretty nice selection of tools, man. So this to me is the best wire stripper that you can use because you don't have to adjust anything. It's really an automatic stripper set. So what you do is you put that wire right on that tool like so. You don't have to adjust anything. Just press down on it, and boom, it strips it with no problem, man. And that is pretty cool, man. So I have a cheap Pittsburgh Harbor Freight version of this. This right here is 10 times better. The quality is better. So what you see right here, it has the cutter, the automatic stripper right here. It has the adjustment so that you can actually adjust how much of the wire you actually want to strip, right? So you want to do a little bit, you can put it right there. If you want to bring it back some more, press this button right here, and now you can adjust it to wherever you want that tool to actually start stripping at, man. So that's pretty cool. I think I got it to like right here. I think that's a pretty decent mark right there. All right. And you have a cutter right here for your cutting needs. Let's just say you make an accident somewhere, you got a repair you want to do. You want to re-crimp something because you made an accident. You can just click this on like so, and bada boom, bam, clean cut. That is pretty cool, man. So this is a pretty cool set, man. We don't usually go over electrical hand tools in the tool community on tool reviews, but this right here, I believe, was worth the look at, man. So let's just do a little crimping right here to show you it in action, right? Show you how it works. So I just did this side, right? So let's go ahead and twist this in here so that we can make sure we get into this insulated butt connector, right? I believe it's like an 18 gauge wire. So we're gonna get our, I think this is 22 through 16 gauge butt connector. We're gonna put this in just like so. Bada boom, okay? Now that we have that right where we want it, get our crimping tool, and what you want to do is that you want to put it through the side of where the labels are. All right, so see where that red is, the blue and the yellow. You want to slip it in through that side. So let's go just like this. What I like to do personally is I like to already put it kind of in the crimping tool like so. That way I got it kind of here. Now, like I said, it's ratcheting, so it's not going anywhere. It's stuck in place. And I just slip this in while I got the crimping tool holding it down. Make sure I got it in a good spot, and then let it rip. Push down on it. Now you hear that cramping, that secure cramping. It is down, man. Let it go. Bada boom. Now we got a secure cramp, and that baby is not going anywhere, man. That's pretty neat, man. Let me know what y'all think about that. So let's go and do the other side, right? Bada boom. Strip it one more time. There we go. I think that's just about as enough as I needed to actually get it in there, right? Now let's get this set in place like I want it. Right there in a good spot. Yep. Go ahead and slip this in. Bada boom. Cramp that baby down. Just like that, it releases. And now we got a good connection, man. That is pretty dope. All right. It is a heat shrink butt connector. Get you a good heat gun. Or a lighter. Some of you like using lighters, right? And just like that, we got it secured. We got a heat shrink down. You heat shrink that down to protect it from any kind of rust, corrosion, water to actually get into the wiring. And that's pretty secure, man. That's not going anywhere. That is pretty dang on good, man. Yes, sir. Let me know what y'all think, man. I will have this tool linked into the description. It's pretty affordable. Let me know what y'all think, man. I like it. I think I'm going to definitely have this in my toolbox, and this is definitely going to be my primary source when it comes to wiring and cutting and anything electrical. A lot of us don't like electrical work. My philosophy is get the tools that you enjoy to help you enjoy the job better, right? Because I don't necessarily like the work I do, but I love the tools that I use to work for, which make my day go by a little bit more easier, right? Let me know what y'all think, man. The 80-piece butt connectors, the wire crimping tool set, I think it is pretty dope, man. 2-year warranty, I think that's decent. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, subscribe. All the stuff that YouTubers like to say at the end of their videos. You know what it is. Be easy.